Oh, that's full.
Yeah, it's beautiful. She hasn't fully laid this one out, so she might be on this frame. But we don't have time to look for her. Lots of drones. I'm just getting, I want to take this one out to take this comb off. This
And the drone cells are the bigger ones.
Yeah, okay, so that's a good question. So these are drone cells?
Yes.
And then worker cells?
Yeah.
And the queen cells are usually, swarm cells usually on the bottom, like that one there. So these bottom ones, I'm just going to leave them.
Oh, okay, what is that?
That's a drone cell, but I've sliced it off. They'll just see they're recycling the protein already.
Because I had that on
drone cells.
The bottom.
Right.
It was all like.
And if you're checking for varroa, that's where you're looking. You pull the drone cells apart, take a drone cell, pull it apart, take out the drones, and you're looking for mites.
Oh.
And you'll see them right away. So this is basically probably completely mite-free.
Completely mite-free?
Yeah, mite-free. Mite-free little burgundy ones. I'll see if I can find one. But, you know, if I don't see it on that first drone pick like that, then the chances of having a mite infestation here are 0. But I'll see if I can find one mite.
Mites are very common, aren't they?
No, no, we don't want
not?
them. They're the killers of the bee colony.
Okay. But, yeah.
So I'm looking for the swarm cells. And I don't see any, but the brood here is beautiful. Beautiful pattern of brood. Excellent queen. Look at that. Even less than 10% holes. And she's filling in everywhere. So she's just a great queen. Thank you very much. Yeah, you stand them up just like that, right on the end like that. So I'm looking for queen cells, and if I don't see any, we close it up and continue on. Now the frames are going back in the same orientation that we took them out. Smoke every frame or every second frame to make sure that we have happy beekeeping. And nobody's been stung yet, right?
Yeah.
Oops. Oops. Okay, so look at that solid pattern, like about 5% holes, maximum 5% holes. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that side. That's, you know, this I would if I had to sell this frame, it'd be $40 to $50.
Oh, wow.
This is going to hatch into 3,000 bees. 3 of these frames is a starter colony.
Okay.
3.
Oh.
3
Now,
solid frames like that.
When you get the light, like these are dark colored or capped, and that's brood. But the lighter stuff, is that honey?
It's not the color. That's an excellent question again. It's not the color of the wax that tells you whether it's honey or brood. It's the texture. Look at that frame. That's you cannot give. That's a frame you'd enter into a competition. Fruit frame, right? Yeah. Both sides. If there was such a contest, yeah.
I think our queen is pretty good.
So that is just awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
I think she's working hard.
So it's the texture. So I'm going to try and find a honey frame here, and you'll see the texture. The brood pupa cappings. Oh, here we go. Are breathable. So it's not the color; it's the texture.
Oh.
So that it has a matte finish. You can feel it. It feels like cloth, whereas honey cappings feel like wax. So this is impermeable to water, and this has to breathe.
Okay.
So it's the wax.
They're a little bit higher too.
No, just in this frame.
Okay, so that's what I saw in mine, and just when you did that, right in the corner there, it was all shiny like that.
Right, that's honey.
And all the bees were around.
Yeah, they're just because I made a mess of it. They're going to fix it. They're going to clean everything up.
Okay.
So still looking for queen cells, and I don't see any. So just saw the one so far, which is good. That means we got here nice and early.
But it really jumped on it too.
Oh yeah, they're on it right away. They said, "Hey, you know how much work it was to put that in there? Come on."
It's so good to be here and watching.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you'll know. Oh yeah, see
And
all
eggs
that
in
white
every
there.
That's honey. Right,
Okay.
exactly. Honey here. You can see underneath. Eggs everywhere. So the queen could be on this frame, but you notice, you know, I'm intentionally not looking for her so I don't get you into the habit. Don't look for the queen. You spend all your whole life in the beehive.
As long as there's no lying eggs and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you
she's
just
there.
that's exactly
So
it.
you don't recommend marking your queen?
No, but there's no reason. You're just looking at brood.
Yeah.
At the brood and nothing else. The brood tells you everything. So this is all honey, and when I pick it up, it's heavy, right? So I just know it's all honey. Oh, look at that pollen. That's a $1 million pollen frame. I got to shake this off so you can see that. And one queen practice cup.
So it looks
Okay, so this is, yeah, she's on your head, but she'll fly off in a second here. So look at in the cells all over is pollen. Want to look at it? Hold it.
Yeah.
It's all solid pollen.